So the program's for 10 weeks, and then we will then work with that client for 12 months once they finish the 10 weeks. So for some people, it can just be about having 10 weeks out and giving their body a break and learning some harm reduction strategies so that, you know, they can survive. Some people, we've seen abstinence for 3, 6, 9 months. Some people, I mean, I've got a couple of clients who've now been drug-free for a couple of years, and we don't cut them off once they get to that 12 months. If they want to keep engaging, that's fine. And we've had a few people that will come through the program a couple of times because they come in with this idea that perhaps I can leave and, you know, drink a couple of times a week, for example. It doesn't really work for people, but they need to learn that themselves the majority of the time. So then they come back and kind of set new goals and different kind of guidelines for themselves, and then it works a little bit better. So we like to be very self-driven thing, and we really promote self-efficacy. So we want people, and we really focus on values in here as well. So we do a lot of things around identifying a person's values, and we do a lot of work around, okay, so tell me how you're behaving within those values, because typically people with addiction aren't behaving in that way. So we will support a client to do whatever it is that they want to do, but they need to show some motivation. So if they're talking about, look, I want to go and look for housing, we're going to support them to do that, and we're going to do that in a way that they can go and do that on their own, or it might be a step-by-step process. We had someone who had really intense anxiety, so we didn't even think about the housing, which was her overall goal. It took, I think, about 13 weeks to get her to go on a bus on her own, so we literally caught buses with her as part of her treatment plan. So it's very tailored, our program. But we very much promote people being self-sufficient and achieving what their goal is. We're not going to tell them what they need to achieve. There's no point in that. It doesn't work.